I suppose through it I wanted to shed light on a different part of the experience of people living here. So rather than just something that the tourists might see, I wanted to present something different and then maybe open up a different part of the human experience through that. I suppose one of the early things that, on the one hand, I was being almost, because people were excited about my visit and excited about showing me the best of what they thought of as the best of their province, I was being shown, picturesque villages, the kind of lovely provincial national costumes, and the more scenic side of the city. And whenever I feel like that's happening, the perverse part of me wants to say, but hang on, what's going on over there? Sometimes I think you can only get a complete sense of something when you look at all those things. You look at the ugly things and you look at the pretty things and you look at everything in between. And for me that was a way of kind of trying to explore the realities as I saw them. When I first arrived here, the kind of urban development and the sound of the urban development was really striking. Guyang seems to be somewhere where urban development is a reality for everybody living here, and that includes the building of bridges. And these are more than about just getting people from A to B. They're places where people actually stop and talk and socialise and sit and enjoy time together. And so I felt like this residency in a way was a chance to make connections and build bridges rather than cut people off from one another. And I feel like art making is very much of this nature too. It has potential for creating different ways of seeing and building links between people. At the beginning, the idea was that they should all appear to be quite separate and almost alienated. The movement was very jagged, and when you met another person, you would move away. And then gradually, the transition through to the end of the show led the performers to almost unite by the end. So they were walking in a circle and behaving like a group and smiling, finally. I was trying to use the ingredients of what I'd experienced in Guyang and Guizhou, but in a way that, like, plants kind of seeds. So not trying to seal off and give all the answers, but to let people in to consider what these symbols might mean to them. With my work, I like to try and create a world. What I hear in that is, because Wizard of Oz is very much a kind of... So my name is Quinta. I'm a multi-instrumentalist performer and experimental composer based in London in the UK.